Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever you are and whenever you are. Welcome. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be in Red Dead Redemption 2 for the majority of this stream, and we are doing our first time playthrough, trying to do a high honor playthrough. It's just the kind of person that I am. And I don't see myself enjoying breaking a ton of laws, etc. So we are also going to be attempting to try to do some of these little white challenges from chapter 1 and 2. Good afternoon, Cotton Weaver. How are you? We have a few things that we've been asked to acquire from the camp and other challenges, and I'd like to knock a few of them out because I have been told that some of them don't follow you through the rest of the chapters. Steven and Adam, thank you for the likes. Hope you're having a great day. And doing all right. How are you, Cotton Weaver? How's work today? I'm terrific. Thank you for asking. I love that. That's awesome. And then honestly, after doing or while we're doing some of these things with the acquiring items, we're going to be doing the story as much as possible, to be honest. Now, did you get any of this snow, Cotton Weaver? I don't remember where you're at, but the ice from last year and the snow from this year or weekend, sorry. The ice from last weekend, the snow from this weekend. We got both, and it was interesting. Hi, Adam. How are you? Thank you for the shares, Adam. I appreciate you so much. Steven, thank you for the like on both streams. You're insane. Appreciate you very, very much. Work's good, weather's good, spirits are high, it's a good day. I did get the snow and ice and it's melted pretty much now. Oh, okay. Yesterday we didn't end up doing stream because it was a little too icy on our back neighborhood roads. We have a lot of trees and stuff. Our driveway and car was still covered in ice and snow, so we just we didn't want the grandparents having to drive in that. I'm not used to driving in snow. I grew up in Florida. So we just nixed the day that little one has with the grandparents, and we said we'd do it today. So we postponed stream yesterday to today, and that's what we're doing. We are still on for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Arc Raiders, though. I'm dedicating Wednesday to Arc Raiders. I'm loving Arc Raiders. I think it is just way too much fun. All right, here we go. All right, I did switch my video around, and I just remembered that I had done that. Hang on. There we go. Switched it back. But for Arc Raiders, I feel like it's good to have it on the other one, you know? You're in Oklahoma. So it warmed up pretty quickly then. I mean, it did here too, but there's still like, we're not used to the snow. That's not something that comes to us very frequently here. And so there's not as much infrastructure to support it, or even people having the right, you know, tires or the right resources to deal with it, even salting roads and stuff. So everyone was kind of told to stay at home. And apparently our police force and firefighters came together and asked on social media to please stay home because the amount of wrecks everyone was getting into on the ice was making them be completely overwhelmed. They did not have enough people to come for the amount of wrecks that was being caused because people wouldn't stay home. I'm not talking about like you have a necessary job you have to go do. I'm talking about people who are like, let me go see if the grocery store's open or the coffee shop around the corner. It's fine. I'm bored. Oh man, not a good thing. Okay, so we were after something. I think we were trying to hunt down this bobcat that I know is up here. Yeah. And so we had kind of like come down here, and I was hoping to go back up, and we were looking for some other trinkets and things from our challenges. Let's look what we have today. Oklahoma will be freezing one day and then 60 the next. It's very bipolar here. That is so interesting. I wonder why that is. All right, let's look at our challenges. We need to hold up 5 townsfolk, but that just feels like a bad honor situation that I don't know if I'm up for. I need 3 more animals trampled. Where was that challenge in chapter 2? Because so many animals. Oh, I need to go do fillet and strawberry. Fillet. And then cougars killed with a bow. And then I was trying to find a moving train there for a while, or even just a train. And then I need to hand animals into the trapper. So I think that we were doing a few things along that route. We have really stormy springs though, and tornadoes often. Yeah, that's true. Oklahoma is known for its tornadoes, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to like turn my brain over to all these other controls. I just want to make sure we have our bow prepared. And we'll go rifle in case we need that. Ah, the controls on this game.
This way, girl. Yep.
Okay, we're kind of going to go back toward our waypoint. We have really stormy spring. Oh, yeah. Have you ever, like, actually experienced a tornado? Or has it just been always, like, the neighboring town?
Wait.
What is the... Oh, good. It's dusk. I was kind of hoping it would be dusk, but I thought for a second it might have been morning. I feel like that panther comes out more so at night.
Whoa, easy.
Okay, we have... Yeah, we'll take this little road right here. Someone walking down there with their dog.
Yeah. Slow up now. Hey, partner. Evening, mister.
All right, we're looking for a little red dot on our mini map.
Whoa, easy, girl. It's okay.
There's one. Wait, no. That's a bear, right? Yeah, that's a bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Little American black bear ain't gonna bother us too much.
Good girl.
He'll just mostly run away from us, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a girl. Easy there, easy.
Although I am worried that since we saw that black bear there, that we're not gonna see a panther over here. Or a cougar. Shoot, I don't remember what we're after here. Let's look at that. We have cougar with a bow. Yes, many times we had 3 small ones circle my school when I was a kid. Oh, that must have been terrifying. I'm so sorry. Was everyone okay though? Oh, pardon me. I don't know where that came from. I'm cold. I feel like my body's trying to figure out how to regulate my temperature. Can I run over one of you guys? Apparently not. Feels just mean, bro.
Easy.
I can't see anything. Oh, it's getting cold.
Okay then.
I saw the little snowflake on my health, which I think indicates that I'm too cold and my health will start deteriorating. Alright, no red dots on the map. It's impossible to see anything. Let's see. The other place that I remember seeing it is up by Dover Hill. I think Dover Hill is what I'm thinking of. So I guess we'll just run this way for a little bit. I could have sworn there was almost always one here. Rotten for a cougar, cougar, cougar. Super hard to see anything though. Oh, there we go. No, wait. No, this is bad. I need... How do I switch to the non-small game arrows? There's no indication of how I do that. There we go.
Easy. You're okay.
Hey. Well. Let's just turn him in. Okay, so this was the right direction. Whew. Okay, minor panic over that. Could not figure out how to get... It was like small game arrows. No, I don't want small game arrows right now. Alright, we'll go turn him into the trapper. So we gotta turn 5 ones into the trapper. That should have counted 2 of 5 cougars killed with a bow. Alright. And then we'll go turn this into the trapper, and I'm thinking kind of just repeat. It's kind of boring though. Where was that trapper? Ugh. So sorry guys. Down here. That did not mark it, did it? No. Is that the only trapper over here? I don't know why I thought there was one that was a little closer. Cool. You did good. Gonna brush you. You did amazing.
Come on, girl.
We kind of just get used to that weather here. That's crazy.
Okay then, girl. Come on, girl.
Hey, don't you get funny ideas tonight?
Howdy.
Didn't even see you. You could have held me up. I would have been blind. There's a bit of a glare on my screen right now from like the residual lights in the room.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hold up now.
They keep
Easy
coming
there.
through.
Now,
We keep catching. One of these days, I'ma take their money. Go spend it in the
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. We were not able to save the 2 poor strangers. It always feels wrong to leave them here. I always want to take them somewhere. like take them back to town for a proper burial or anything like that. There we go. Probably steal this wagon. Oh, it's not hitched. Never mind. They killed the horses? That's just rude. All right, well, we're not gonna loot those poor folk. I lose honor anytime I loot someone that's just noted as a stranger. If they're not a gang member or the Murphy brood or like one of the renegades, then I lose honor. Probably not too much to be concerned about, but like in terms of regaining honor again, but I'm trying to get a little more honor than what I have. So being able to bury some would have been cool. You can always carry them to a pig pen. No. That's terrible. That's actually a little terrible. Carry them to a pig pen? Yes, it would be cool to bury them. Or like take them to town for proper burial. There is a coroner is probably the wrong word, but there is someone like that who also builds the coffins in one of the towns we were in. Okay, I'm gonna have some of my soup. I made a homemade butternut squash soup, but normally I have bacon that I put on this and it's so good, but I did not do that this time because I don't know if we have any. I have to check my freezer. I immersion blend it to get everything creamy. It was too big of a batch though, so I was like, oh, when I go to reheat it, I'll immersion blend it, and I forgot because I was getting ready for stream.
Yep.
I like that they include pigs eating them though. Just may not want to eat that bacon, that's for sure. So apparently I just do need to go visit that area at nighttime and a cougar will appear. Nice to know, I suppose.
Yeah.
53 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably gonna be too warm for him soon. I love how the trapper's just awake at all hours of the night. It's 2:48 a.m. Bro, he's just sitting here. Doesn't need sleep.
It's been a little while, eh? So, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look. Done.
1 of 5 animals handed into camp or camp or trapper. Okay.
Thank you for your help.
All right, water check chat. Hey, we are listening, but just having some dinner. Be with you shortly. And what are you having for dinner? Can I ask? I'm having some butternut squash soup that I made with fresh ginger and fresh garlic and dried sage. And it's very yummy. Onions and there's even a koboko squash in there because I didn't have enough butternut squash. I made a big batch. I normally crisp up bacon, crumble it over the top, fresh, hot, and crispy. Then you have like this savory, crispy, fatty bacon with like this starchy, garlicky, gingery, sagey soup. And it's so good. But this time I just have some sourdough bread, homemade sourdough bread. Which reminds me I need to go feed my starter today because I didn't feed it yesterday. It's been really cold in our house, so it's been slowing down all of the little guy's processes, but... Okay, what do we think? Could I risk going back to the cougar spot? I mean, he doesn't actually need sleep, does he?
Yep.
Can I also craft regular arrows, or do I have to buy them or take them from camp? Wait. Girlfriend. Come on, pretty girl. Da, 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 da. I also made myself some French press coffee. A little homemade creamer. What are you? Gotta be an owl, right? It looks like an owl. Beautiful. We don't kill owls in this game, do we? I feel like they're such wholesome creatures. His music, though. Whew. Bum, ba-dum, bum. What are you doing out at 3 a.m., good sir?
Hey there, mister.
I am. I'm literally leaving. June, don't be so testy. It's 3 a.m. We both got our business. I'm not asking you about yours. You can chill about mine. Bunch more deer. Oh, those are mountain goats, I think.
Whoa there, Pete.
Perfect. My horse is just stomping on him, don't mind me. Didn't even have to go that far this time. Alright, well, she ain't pretty, but we're doing our challenge.
Easy, girl.
You're doing great.
Easy.
We'll give you a brush and some snacks.
Okay, my girl.
Wrong button. I've been playing Arc Raiders so much. I'm just forgetting how to play this game. Forgetting what buttons do what. I'm having way too much fun in Arc Raiders. I've been really enjoying playing with my hubby at the end of the day. All right, pretty one. Let's give you some pat pats and a brush Find some
You're a
snacks.
brave girl.
You are a brave girl. Gonna feed you some nummies.
Here.
Oh, an oat cake. Yum. And we're gonna brush you. Beautiful. Good work.
You all right, girl?
Here we go again on our own.
Follow me, girl. Yeah.
This is a very convenient little loop. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Once we hand this cougar into the trapper, we'll probably sleep for a little bit. Get our health and such back. Look at all you little squirrels. But I feel pretty good. That was a couple cougars like right off rip, guys.
Yeah.
We have to do 5. I think we're on 3 now. That is pretty good if I can say so myself. They don't need to be in pristine condition. We just got to kill them with bow and arrow. Bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. Oh, and I have homemade cherry pie. Homemade crust, homemade cherry pie, fresh cherries, fresh frozen cherries in my case. Waiting for me a little bit later too. I already have them in a glass dish in the toaster oven, just ready to warm them up. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, someone else is hunting early in the morning.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, early in the morning, sun doth rise, the coffee gets poured. Saddle your horses and sleep no more. Early in the morning. What was that? Oh, it's like some kind of deer.
Yeah.
The turkey over here.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Fancy seeing you here again.
Welcome back, sir.
Can I can't interact with his fire. Okay. We'd like to
Okay,
sell
let's take a
some
look at it.
things. How do you feel about a lovely cougar? Oh, he's a 1-star, so he's only worth a wee bit of money. Okay, now the question is, whoops, I don't mean to do that. Will that count for one of my challenges? 2 of 5 animals handed into the camper or trapper. Cool beans. We're just gonna pitch camp here, right here with the trapper. It's fine. He doesn't mind. It's fine.
Mister, am I glad I found you? I am colder than bluebelly hell out here.
You?
Could I warm up by your fire just a bit?
If she's not gonna cut my throat, someone else will. But we're gonna accept that.
I guess you can sit a while.
Oh, I sure do appreciate this. You won't even know I'm here.
Like I said,
Oh, got myself rightly turned around out here. Is it 2 days or more? Oh,
if she's not gonna slit my throat, the Murphy
guzzled
brew
up
will.
all the chitterlings, so I go out hunting squirrels. Only Esther still got my damn warm britches.
He's spending way too much
And I
time
got
keeping his
poor
eye on her instead of like
circulation, even at
scanning the
best of
surroundings.
times. So, November, my feet they always turn brown. So I glug some shine to keep myself warm. I woke up on a riverbank, shivering like a shitting dog.
Hi, Size. How are you? Good to see
I
you.
get lost real easy. You ever heard of a place called Butcher Creek, mister? Our entire village has been marked by the demon, stealing our bodies
Of course.
and our minds. And we have all been cursed, and ain't nothing we can do but just wait our time. Wait, why you looking at me like that? Now, I don't know if I like you, mister. You got the same look my uncle has. I'll take my chances. You stay away from me.
I literally wasn't looking at you. I was literally looking around. Okay. I'm good. I'm sick though. No, I'm so sorry you're sick, Wise. That's such a bummer. All right. We'll go ahead and sleep till at least noon, if not early afternoon or evening, depending on what the options are. Let's go noon. That was a very strange interaction, right? Not just me, that was strange, right? I've started playing Marvel Rivals and I love the game. Have you played it before now? Because that one's been out for a while.
Easy there, girl. Okay, girl.
All right, let's say we do maybe one more cougar. We'll just head up toward this waypoint mark again, or up toward Dover Hill, because I swear, like right along here is usually where that thing comes. Maybe we'll take our time. Since we're in the daylight now, I can actually see things.
Come on, girl.
We have
Follow
two
me.
horses, so maybe we'll be able to snag a deer or two and turn them into the trapper and be done with that one. Get one more cougar. That'd be nice. I have to get a whole bunch of flitty little birds for my next challenge. For the animal thing. Animal symposium thing.
Easy now.
That was a white. I could track her. No, she's good. Never mind. We're just gonna try to keep our eyes open on the fields. See if we can't find other things to bring in.
You're good a hunter as my youngest son.
Howdy.
Was that a compliment or a dig? I'm not sure. I started like a month ago. Oh, okay. I used to play Marvel Rivals a bunch. I played it on stream a few times. We did, Georgia plays it and Joshua plays it. And we've done a few community nights with it too. There was a couple of the people that played it too. I don't know if Kenvar ever joined us on that one. that a moose?
Whoa, easy.
Or is that a train? Not hard to tell. Go nice and slow because we gotta waste a little bit of the day. Because nighttime seems to be when that cougar likes to come out. I am so cold. I did not wear a warm enough sweater, y'all. I don't see much of anything right now. Who's your favorite character you like to play on Marvel Rivals wise? There's another deer. All these woods, not very clear shots. There's a little fox. Says the road just ends over here.
There we go.
Okay, so we took a wrong turn. My bad.
Yep.
Well, I was just about to say I wouldn't mind bringing some turkeys in. There goes an eagle. Alright, we gotta go back uphill. I like Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow. Luna's a little hard for me. I love Cloak and Dagger. Luna is definitely a little bit more challenging for me. Her timing, I can never seem to fully comprehend the timing on her freeze snowball.
Easy. Whoa.
It's just a regular old white star. 1-star whitetail, but
Easy.
it's something. But her like sleep freeze ball, I have a really hard time with that one.
Roll it up there, girl.
All right. Oh, we were headed to the wrong one. That's why. Where the heck? There we are. Why did it put me over there? I was like, we are definitely going the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, so we need to turn around and go that way. Turn around.
Yep. This way. Come on.
All right, water check chat. All right. Oh, my coffee turned out way too strong. And better. Ugh.
Yeah.
I might need to water that down some. It's a little fox. Three-star bald eagle.
Easy, easy.
Blue jay. Actually, blue jay might have been one of the ones I needed. Wildlife exhibition. We need... Nope. Robin, oriole, possum, and chipmunk. I don't even know, where do you find chipmunks?
Yeah.
Squirrels are one thing.
Okay there.
I don't know. I don't think I can put two animals on the back of my horse. So we're going to wait and see if we can get this cougar. Might be too daylight for him. Hello, little wabbit. Don't understand why these woods have the creepy music. She's so pretty. Look at her go. That one sounded like an elk for sure. Oh, it's wolves. Oh, wolves.
Slow up now.
Why do you keep putting me here? This is not where I want to be. Didn't know there were supposed to be wolves here.
Whoa, girl, easy now.
Keeping my eyes peeled. I know we can outrun them, technically speaking. Oh no, it's that dude again. Yeah, that one. Crazy naked wolf man. If you go up to him, you can chase him into a den with other wolves where he lives happily raised by those wolves. And he's obviously eating a raw rabbit, but we're just gonna ignore him. You can have an interaction with him, but I don't know. Because he's here, we might not get our cougar to show.
Easy now.
All right, we'll slow up a little bit here. I do play Rivals. Yes, you do. Do you still play Rivals, Georgia? The only thing I don't like about the Shires is how much you have to brush them. How frequently. Way more frequent than my other horses.
Best not be interrupting me now. Move on with you. Mister? That's a fine horse you got there. All right. Be well now. Okay there?
He had a top hat. If I didn't know you guys were raking me over the coals, though that's not the right term. If I didn't know you guys were trying to pull the wool over my eyes about Gavin, I would have been like, look, it's a possible Gavin. I try to keep up with it a bit, trying to at least do the missions each week. I forget that there's like additional stuff with those things.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Probably a bear, right?
Easy.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Go easy.
Oh yeah, just a bear. Okay. You're all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, probably because Wolfman was there, we're not getting our... We're gonna go ahead and make camp and then we'll go back down. Have you seen Gavin? You guys are just mean. All right, we will sleep till noon. He'll get a nice 20 hours. Sounds delightful. I got Lord Thor recently, finally learned him, and it took a while. I actually, I had Franny teaching me how to tank. Oh dear, just woke up in the rain. Well, that's not good. All right, I am trying to figure out how do I pitch a tent? I don't want to craft cook. I'd like to sleep. Let's go another 18 hours till morning. No, you guys are so mean. I ended up wanting to find Gavin the next stream after one of the other run-ins with him. And I Googled it because I have free will. And you guys are so mean. So Kenvar, I don't know if you knew this, but Gavin doesn't exist. Like even in the game files, people did digging and Gavin doesn't exist. You can like hog tie the guy who's looking for Gavin and you can find a note on him that kind of seems to make you believe oh no. That's fair. That's fair. We waited. I totally forgot we had a deer on the back of our horse. Wasted food. But yeah, kind of find out that Gavin doesn't exist. And Kenwar was leading me on to make me think that he was, which is not cool. And he was so content. So let me just sit there. We're gonna go into evening time because we're really close to where the cougar likes to be. I do have quite a few lords now, mostly tanks and supports. Hey! Yeah, DPS is hard for me because everyone usually goes for the DPS. But what that usually means for me is that it's really hard to try to consistently get one or two characters to play with consistently so you can learn them, because someone inevitably takes them. It gets better when you're in the late game too. Power to Gavin. You guys, though, is so mean. I was betrayed by chat. Well, thankfully, I have free will. And I Googled it. Now, the problem, if you want to call it a problem, is that I recently had a discussion with Kenwar where he basically begged me to no longer he basically begged me to no longer go and Google things because he's afraid of spoiler alerts. Valid, but like at the same time, I will continue to Google things when I can't trust my chat. So like, I do try to do things like and add the thing no spoilers, you know, to try to make it as minimal as possible for the chances of that to happen. But there's quite literally only so much I can do.
Okay then, girl. This way, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
Inspect structure. I was gonna say, Brandywine dropped something. Thought this old trading post in Roanoke Ridge was kind of interesting. Oh yeah, you really shouldn't Google stuff. Honestly, that's the only thing I've lied about, but you found us out pretty quickly. I mean, it took me a week or two, actually. But the problem is that, and I don't want to call it a problem because that's not the right verbiage that I want to associate with this. Oh, hidden stash. Yes, please. But the problem is that I don't consistently get enough help from chat to do this on my own. I have to Google it. Like, so there's a few things that I'm trying to get done. There's a bedroll I can sleep on here. Pardon me if I just say no. Cigarette card. Gems of beauty. Oh, she is gorgeous. Isabel Barlow. Pretty woman. I'm not getting enough help consistently from chat to be able to do this game on my own. So like there's challenges that, sorry, tasks like these where there's a camp item request where like Kieran asked for burdock root. I have burdock root. I just haven't seen Kieran again. Sadie asked for a harmonica. I haven't found them at the trading post, so I don't know where to find one. I need to Google it. Hosea enjoys crime novels. Find one for him. I haven't found that either, and I don't know why, because I've gone so many places with books only to never find any that are a crime novel. Oh, I can search the cabinet. Missed that. I feel like other times Kenwar has been pretty good. He isn't telling you wrong things. No, I mean, he does troll and that's fine. Like, the troll must troll. I understand. But just the problem comes back to not having enough help consistently. Like even asking for assistance, and then certain days just there's not enough chat activity, which is, I thought that was a deer and I was gonna shoot it. Brilliant. That's a person. Cool.
Let's go, girl.
All right. We need to go figure out where this, no, I don't know why. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that kept putting me there. Okay, so we need to go up this railroad track just a smidge. And then take a right on this road. Cool, we weren't far. Well, it is your first playthrough. I just would Google and play organically. You may or may not find anything, but that's also okay. I mean, it is, but there was also a lot of like focus on like, hey, try to interact with people in camp and try to get the white missions done and everything. And it's like, oh, that sounds really fun. I don't know. This game has confused me from day one. So I don't know that I'm going to be unconfused. Whoops. No. Anytime soon. No, I don't know. Like, okay, so this, every time I pull up my map, it throws me over here at this one marker I have instead of where my horse actually is, which is way over here. Like, why does it do that? Why? What did I do? It's never done that to me before. Oops. Okay. I do like that you can adjust the POV. That's nice. No, see, why is it going to this marker now? Deep breaths. This game just doesn't like me. Okay, I need to go on the left one because I want to go down here, I think. I think any of these would be fine, but we'll go on the left one. Hi, Ocelot. How are you?
Yep.
I guess part of me struggles to understand what the point of those challenges are if they're so obscure that like you can't do them without the help of Google, or if you have like 600 hours in the game. Just want to make sure we have our boat ready. Either that or I just really don't know how to play this type of game, which I will 100% admit is probably true. Having never played a game like this, it's definitely it feels to be a very large learning curve.
There we go.
Apparently I don't do well with curves. Get your mind out of the gutter. Here's an elk. Pretty.
You can go back wherever you came from.
Hey there, partner.
Thank you. Rude. Oh, this again.
Yep.
Finding our work. You do the same.
I don't like this.
You're okay. You're okay. They're
Get out of here
gone.
while you can! Get away from me!
Well, now I have a wagon full of dead people. Just wanted to loot these guys. Oh, Murphy brood. That makes sense. I picked up $1. Tried to do the right thing and just wanted to loot these bodies. Baked beans. These are strangers. We're gonna leave them. Alright. See, why does it put me over here? I don't understand. I'm over here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da, da-da-da-dum. Don't really want to go across the river, so we go back the way we came, right?
Come on, girl. Idiot.
We'll go back the way we came. There's so much to this game that doing it all isn't the norm, and yes, you can get locked out of the odd mission, but you can't really mess this game up like Elden Ring. Anytime a woman has gone running away from us and we've chased her, it does. The game never lets us do anything to help her. This is why I didn't chase after her, in case you guys are wondering. I've tried it a couple times. I don't know why. There we go. Was I on a marker? I didn't think I had selected a marker. Weird. See, I don't know why it goes there immediately, but oh well. I guess we stay on this main road. We might turn around too. Get out of the general area and then like turn around. I didn't do any challenges to me. It's there for a second playthrough if you're so inclined to delve that deep and put the 600 plus hours in. I played this game twice and the biggest, most effort achievement I got was getting all the satchels. I guess it's just confusing because I remember like off the rip people telling me to do the white things and the challenges and stuff. So I could just play it through for the story, I suppose.
You're okay.
I definitely just felt like people wanted more. Oh no, I'm in a prime spot to get ambushed by a cougar. Well, let's go ahead and hand in our stuff to the trapper before this deer
Yeah.
goes bad. I guess then it's just mixed messages and too many drivers, I guess. I don't know. I do find the challenges fun. Like all the gambling ones have been super fun, but I've enjoyed the gambling and the dominoes especially have been really fun. Ah, shoot. Why does this? Okay. Well, I thought I shot it in the head. Apparently not. We lost our hat. All right. Give me some health. What is that sound? Apparently these crackers don't do much. Yay, RDR2! Yes, and now Georgia knows that I know that you guys knew all along that there was no Gavin. We've discussed this. All right, let's give me something to... Here we go, gin. That looks about right. All right, let's see if we can get our way over to our horse over here. Where did it put me? Maybe we can run into that cougar again. Have another shot.
Yeah, there's a girl. Okay there.
That was so weird because I didn't even see the dot on the mini map. Well, 2 out of 3 we got. That third one was a bit iffy. I do see your frustration, and honestly, I think you should do what you enjoy. If you enjoy the hunting, do it. If you don't like poker, don't do it. Many open world games can be 100% done, but this one is monumental. Well, I'm so sorry you're seeing my frustration, because that's not my intention either, and that's no fun. I talked to my husband a little bit about it, because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. You know, Elden Ring, it was kind of like always looking for that next boss, but there's nothing to fight here. So it's like, okay, so then what do you do in a video game like that where there's no boss to conquer, no challenges, like no grinding, no, you're not moving toward like this other goal. And for the gang, even for the story, it's like just constantly being reminded about their history of this mega bust that went wrong. And then some kind of betrayal within the camp, which I don't trust anyone in the camp. So like no shock, surprise, they're in a band of thieves. And then you're mostly just out here for yourself, right? And then you occasionally stop into the camp and help them with whatever they need constantly. Like, doesn't say no to whatever, you know, they say jump, he goes how high. But it's like there's no tangible end goal that I feel like I can monumentally work toward. On the side, like the missions obviously are just very storyline oriented. They're beautiful, they're well done. But on the side, you know, all these other challenges and everything definitely don't seem to affect the end result of, you know, just like I have so much money. I have so much money, and we're supposed to be collecting money for us to have a better life. I have so much, but I can't put it toward the goal that is the entire underlying theme of this story. So it just feels pointless, I guess. I've literally upgraded the camp in every possible capacity. The only thing I could do is donate more money, but then I can't do anything with it because you can't buy anything more. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it's not like they're telling you need to donate more money. At least it's not been emphasized enough. What frustration? What happened? Just frustration with me feeling like I don't know how to play this kind of game. And like with Elden Ring, when that happened, I had a whole community come around me and be like, okay, so here's the different ways you can play it. Here's what the story, like what this game is about. And in my case, I didn't really pay attention too much to the lore or to the story of it. I just focused on surviving, combat, like working on my skills and, you know, fighting bosses and exploring the world and finding all the nooks and crannies and little secrets in the world. And when I try to apply that to this, it just doesn't work. The puzzle pieces don't match. So it's like, clearly I'm playing this wrong, but I don't know how to play it right because I've never played this kind of game before of any kind. And so I feel like I'm stumbling around in the dark with a blindfold on. Please trust us. You'll love this game. Okay, we're in chapter 3, and love is definitely not the word I would use. I enjoy it for the most part, but I have more bad memories in this game than good memories so far. Let's be real. All the times the game has like freaked out at me or done like weird things where you guys are like, yeah, that's never happened to me. That has happened a lot. And I feel like it's me. I don't feel like it's the game. I feel like I'm playing it wrong. And I don't know how to help. Like I don't know how to do this right. Paige, all of this additional stuff is optional. You're not required to do it since you're doing everything. You're rich. The main thing this game has to offer is the story. Okay, so but at the very beginning of this game, you guys told me to try to do the challenges, or at least the chat told me. You might not have told me specifically to try to do the challenges, to try to do the stuff on the side because it really enriches the game. And you know, you'll find more stories and more side characters, and it really like brings more color to the story, if you will. So I've been trying to honor that. And I've been trying to do that, and that feels a little more tangible. And honestly, it just feels like the story goes by really quickly. And then I'm afraid if I don't do some of those side things, I'm not going to have what I need for the story, because it feels like the only time that you get to go out and like get food for the camp and, you know, get money and learn about the world is when you do open world, not when you do the missions. So
Yeah.
I do enjoy the story missions of it. And it just occurs to me, I'm wondering if maybe what I should have done is just played this game through on the story mode and almost ignored everything else unless it was just conveniently right in front of me. And then if I was interested in exploring more, played through it again to do the side stuff. I'm now wondering if that would have been the better play. I was just afraid of missing stuff if all I did was the missions, and it just didn't feel like this game was designed to just be played with the missions. It felt like it's meant to be explored and discovered and like let your curiosity reign, let you go forth and, you know, just live out Arthur's life. But there was a lot of like sharp learning curves that came with that I don't think I adjusted well to. Like I think it's 100% me, guys. It's 100% me. I just feel bad because I can't give you guys as good a content on this because I'm usually spending most of my time confused. Honestly, for 99% of people, this game is about the story. Yes, there are crazy secrets and loads of side stuff, but it's tedious and hard to find, so most people don't do it.
Yeah.
Really? Really? Like, really? You think so? Meeting NPC and white mission, yes, definitely do it, but you don't have to kill every single rabbit and rat to collect everything. Hey, I'm hunting orioles and cougars, thank you very much. Fair point, Kenvar. Maybe this is not your type of game, to be honest. It's not mine. It's very boring. And that's the other thing is I've struggled to find content on this that I feel like make my streams worth watching. And I know part of that was just like new momhood and just being mentally exhausted and not being able to handle like new things very well. But I feel like I'm coming out of that fog in the last few months since I'm able to sleep through the night. First time in 2 years. And it's been great. And so I thought that would help with this. But I think you're right. I think I'm being too tedious. Do you guys think I'm being too tedious with this? Because that makes sense.
Glad to see you again, sir. So, buying or selling? Right, let's see.
Huh. I most definitely killed something. And I most definitely it is not here. Well, you don't have to continue to playing it. I'm glad. See, part of this is it presents me a challenge, right? So if I feel like if I back down now on a game that I understand to be good, I can see that it's good, but there's a disconnect between the game and me. And that's too much of a challenge for me to back down. It tells me that this is, you know, as someone who didn't grow up with games, tells me this is something that I need to, this is a new thing I need to learn. That, you know, games have never come naturally to me, and I usually need help with them. I wish you guys could have seen me the first few times I played Apex. I was literally a bot. Like, I have no other way to describe it. I'm not saying it sarcastically. I'm saying it in the most real sense of the word. I was a bot. I was slow. I didn't know what the buttons did, and this was years. It never came to me intuitively. It never came to me naturally. And I suspect this game is the same thing. No, but I mean, I'm here to support you no matter what you play. I just mean personally, I find the game very boring for me to play. That's fair, Ocelot. Compared to other games too, it just depends on how you want to spend your time. A lot of people like the more endorphin rush of more reward-oriented games instead of the slower, more tedious grinding games. And I know people in both those categories. I think I'm too tedious. Paige, it's a new game type for you, so you're struggling? Yes, 100%. That sums up this entire conversation. People who have intuition with such games enjoy it because they don't struggle with most stuff you're struggling with. Yes, I'm aware of this, which is why I sum myself up to be a very average gamer, because no game has ever been intuitive to me. No game has ever come easy or natural, not even controls or buttons, as we know. I struggle a lot with all that stuff, and I work very hard to get better with it, usually off camera. I'm just afraid if I just do the story that I'm going to miss out on what the game has to offer. But I'm also thinking of it linearly, not that I can play this game again if I wanted to. So yeah, let's go enjoy the story for a little bit. What do we think? You know what? My second playthrough, I only did the story and loved it. But yeah, I think most people will find that what they find as they progress, a very small amount of people really try it all. All right. Well, let's say we go do some story then. Like, show me more about the life of Arthur Morgan. How about that? How about we replace frustration with curiosity and we just see what the game has to offer us instead of trying to be perfect. Maybe I'm trying to be perfect too much. That's interesting. Can I talk to these people? And oh, okay. Sorry.
You all right, girl?
I mean, you're right next to the road, bro. I don't know what you expected.
Fine morning, partner.
Hey, mister.
Oh, someone who's actually friendly.
Hey there, mister.
I feel you, Paige. It doesn't come natural to me either. And yet I am streaming about it. So like, I have enough humility or stupidity to put myself out there and show the world how bad I am. Does that make, I don't know what that makes me. Don't tell me what that makes me. I just want to be out there to represent the people who aren't that good. And so that's why one of the things that I loved about Elden Ring was when I was able to beat Melania in 6 minutes or Consort Radon in 7. It was being able to show that even with a lot of limitations, average people can still go forth and conquer, even if you struggle. I think that's honestly the thing that I want to show people more. But you're right. Maybe I should just focus on the story with this one instead of trying to be perfect and show that you can be average and get everything done in this case. I think that's what I was trying to do most of the time. But probably not how this game was designed.
Hey, partner.
Sir? Hello.
I'm just in a friendly mood today for some reason.
I love it when he makes this comment because it's like a little bit of that breaking the fourth wall. Be like, I have no idea why I keep greeting everybody. I actually think I need another boar or something.
Easy.
We'll take this one into camp. Probably a 1-star. He was a 2-star. He's probably 1-star now. I shot him twice. I saw you do some sick stuff in Elden Ring, though. Laugh out loud. You got battle smarts. It's just learned. It's honestly just all learned. Hi. Also, hi. You aren't bad. You're better than me. I have just worked really, really, really hard. Like, if you could see where I started, you would understand the magnitude of what that means. All right, we'll bring that into camp.
There, girl.
Can't bring the whole animal in, unfortunately.
Yep.
But tusks and stuff. It'll be something. My husband reminds me that I tend to get overwhelmed easily and I need to be gracious with myself.
I'm sorry, girl.
Easily in a video game because there's often so much coming at you at once. I do not. Look, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. We all have games that like blend better with us than others. I was just kind of hoping to be able to like find some of the crime novels enough for Hosea. It just seems like such a simple thing to try to do for him. Okay, I need to go doctor up this coffee though if I'm going to drink it. So I will be RB. But thank you for your thoughts, guys. Thank you for your chat. Did she read the comment where I said it was a chore? Let me go back and look. I don't remember that comment, so let me go back and look. Oh, there was a couple comments I missed. Hang on, let me scroll back through. um how about you take it a little easy on yourself and just focus on the white mission and then maybe some mysteries if you want to. The white mission. The white missions? I'm not sure if I know what those are, Kenwar, anymore, because there's like challenges and tasks. Are you talking about like the white dots that come up on the road? Are those the white missions? I'm just really scared of you getting the major spoilers through Googling stuff because once it's spoiled, that's it. So do what you like because you only get the story once. Okay, that's fair, Georgia. That's fair. You're going about it like a chore. Just have fun and do what you want, not what you're supposed to do. I don't know how to play games like that, though. If I'm so honest with you, Kenvar, I don't think I have the confidence to know how to do that. You're going about it like a chore. Just have fun and do what you want to do, not what you're supposed to do. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Therefore, I don't know what I have the freedom to do what I want to do. And it feels like this game very much has like punishments and rewards for those decisions. And I'm afraid of ruining the experience for you guys, to be honest. White with a letter or yellow with a letter, those missions? Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Apparently I need to change my graphic settings because okay, we had a couple ultra settings, so we'll turn them down. It's crazy. I have to turn that all the way up.
Whoa, easy.
That looks like the Murphy brood struck again. I really feel like I should be using a... That's a cool way to use that.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Get on in there.
Morian, of course.
Ooh, hair pomade. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't care how you do the story, good, bad, or bad guy. I'm just here to see your reaction. Why is the game still telling me this? I changed my settings. Oh, it should be fine. I don't know why that warning was up. Canvar, are you going to play Crimson Desert? They're saying it's going to be bigger than RDR2. Wait, what's Crimson Desert? I appreciate you so much, Georgia. I really do. I miss the Elden Ring community that I had before I stopped streaming to be a mom. No regrets at all. But there's definitely times when I miss that.
Easy now.
The game is not running low on video memory. Also here for friendship, just to add that in there. Yay. I've said it from the very beginning. My literal only goal with streaming was to always just try to be a blessing to people. What can you use a varmint rifle? Shall we go traumatize some relatives of ours? Some turkeys? I think I need to restart my game, y'all. I'm gonna ride to camp and restart my game. Yeah, I miss the old chat. I know.
Okay, girl.
And I know a big part of it was the fact that it came with Elden Ring, but even when I did the DLC, because I was trying to switch to YouTube at the time, and Facebook was starting to do all those things where, like, I don't know, chat just wasn't as good. But because I took the break, the 9 months off or whatever, when baby was newborn and not sleeping through the night for the first 6 months. I mean, she didn't do that until she was over 18 months old, so even then it was 50-50 whether or not she'd sleep through the night. Okay, I'm gonna get to camp and then I'm going to restart my game because it keeps giving me a warning even though when I look, my graphics card's only halfway done, halfway up in its usage, so I don't know what that's all about, to be honest. But I really do miss that community that I had, just like everyone that I met and all the different like personalities and all of it. I miss it for sure, but I'm very grateful for any of you and all of you who have come over from FB in particular. Like FB, I have like an average of like 2 people watching at any given time. Like that's it. It's so much smaller now, and I know FB is kind of dying in terms of streaming platform, and I know it's really hard to get people to move over. And while I was gone, I'm sure they found other streamers, you know, to fill the gap. And even with my little one, I find it hard to watch streams. I'll often put my earbuds in and then just leave my phone face down so that she doesn't see anything scary, and kind of just like lurk in the background, just listening to things. I hope it builds for you again. It's hard starting afresh with the algorithms and such. My friend, I have many hopes for this stream. But really, truly, at the core of it, like, yes, it'd be nice if I could grow a little bit more. Yes, it'd be nice if I could be monetized. But ultimately, that means that I need to put out content to make it worth it for people. But ultimately, my goal was never to make money. Ultimately, my goal was to just be a blessing. Be a space of kindness for people. And to have someone keep you company on the days where you don't have anyone keep you company. What are you? That was a chunky little muskrat. Normally those things are a little smaller, aren't they? He's a chunker. But yeah, that's really all I've ever wanted. Oftentimes I would pull up streams when I was, you know, especially during COVID, when you're kind of alone, you have no one else to hang out with you or do things with you. It's kind of nice to be able to have streams up because you don't feel like you're alone. And for some people, it's like social anxiety, right? So streams are a little bit easier. Online friendship and talking and chatting is a little bit easier than not.
It's me, Arthur.
So it's all good things, but the core of that is just like kindness, representing the average people out here in the world and wanting to be a blessing to people, truly. All right, let's go turn our turkey in. Yeah, it looks like they need food bad. We probably should have. Like there's turkeys right outside camp. You'd think that someone could just go out there and pop a turkey and bring it in for food, but maybe not. All right, let's turn in our food here.
Morning, Arthur. I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
We're gonna
Thank you.
we'll donate almost all of them.
Are you okay? Sure. I'm alright. That's good. All they'll let us do is teach children, clean houses, and line our backs for money. Much in the
Many
way of
thanks.
And
living.
we'll do the
Makes women
turkey.
look sour. They'll beat us, enslave us, and punish us if we try to stand up to them. Guess I never saw it.
I don't think we need to donate predator bait.
I
Good job.
Okay, they're still very hungry apparently, so we're gonna go sleep, restart the game, and we might have to go do a little hunting before we do our next mission. I also need to change my outfit. Before I forget, actually. Oh, never mind. I can't do it. My gun's on my horse. I was gonna clean my gun, but I'm gonna go to sleeps. I haven't been playing anything but Baldur's Gate 3. That's another one I've heard a lot about. Apparently it's really good, but it just hasn't done anything. I heard there's a lot of hype over the new Resident Evil that's going to be coming out, and I've never played any of those games either, but I definitely watched some of the playthrough of the last big one that came through. Like, everyone was playing it.
From me.
To be treated with some respect and affection. All them out there.
All right, we're going to go ahead and quit the game because that warning keeps coming up. We're going to restart. Yes. Crimson Desert is everything. Massive open world game, bigger than this, has elements of a lot of games, fantasy and medieval vibes. You can even fly on dragons. That sounds cool. I'm up for anything medieval usually. Try this again. Yeah, to be fair, you need to get on a new game when it goes live. I'm sure you'd get a lot more views. Crimson Desert would be amazing, but I know times are hard. You have 200% been a blessing to me. I would go months without talking to someone else outside my household if it wasn't for you. Girl, same. I have family in the area too. It's not quite the same. Crimson Desert coming out mid-March would give you a boost for sure. Fable is hopefully coming out later this year, and that'll be huge. Yeah, I'm really wishing that what I loved about Elden Ring when I was playing it and had the community that I did is that I was getting enough money every so often that I was able to like, I had more active mods who I love dearly, who I still am in vague communication with. And they were going through a big move with their family of like, there was like 4 kids at the time. They're going through a big move and she was apologetic. She was like, I'm not going to be able to, you know, like mod your streams. And I was able to, with the money I had earned, I was able to go in, just buy their whole family dinner for the day they moved. It was just Chinese. It was like 6 of them, and I bought them a bunch of treats and stuff too. And it was a lot of money, and I was able to do that. And that is, to me, is the epitome of this stream and what I would like to do with it. And it also enabled me to be able to buy those new games and jump on them. I mean, obviously I was in Elden Ring for years, so there's probably still a little bit of money left over from Elden Ring that I'd be able to buy a new game, but that money did not just sit there or go to waste to any capacity.
Not you again.
They're laughing at me.
What you up to?
Just minding my own business.
Wait, I don't have the burdock root? Okay. I thought I had the burdock root for him. Okay, I'm gonna go do this mission, but I think we're gonna ride out real quick and... Yeah, because I still need medical supplies and foods. Oh, you know what? I can probably just go buy replace provisions. Let me do that first. No, I don't want any credit for that, Georgia. I mean, I didn't tell you that to get affirmation. This was years ago. I didn't tell you that to get affirmation at all. Rather, just to show genuinely where my heart is with this. Ledger? I think ledger is what we want. Okay, let's go ahead and do purchase. And we'll do provisional purchasing. There we go. Munition and arms are fine.
How's it going?
Okay, there we go. Not the best, but that'll do. All right, now I don't have to go run out and buy a deer. Before we do this mission, though, we should change our outfit. Is it just getting colder in general? 67.
Oh, Driscoll boy.
Let's just do it from the horse. 'Cause sometimes I swear if I do it from my wagon, then I lose the outfit. swap to custom outfit. The winter gunslinger custom outfit. Okay, it's not gonna swap. Well, good thing I tried. I have hope of one day getting back to there and even going further. There's candy. I wanna change clothing, thank you. I just feel like that's exactly what community is about though. Like, it shouldn't be okay, so I guess I don't have any other outfits other than... No, actually, we'll keep that hat. We'll go no coat. We might come back to coats. We had this paisley vest. Sad, my graphics are bad enough now that you can't actually tell. Da, 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 dum. Lighting quality being low, far shadow quality low, reflection quality low, that's fine. Particle quality medium. Because I can't even see the details on my outfit, which is sad. I think this was one of the ones. Texture quality ×4. Oh. Oh, apply changes is A. Okay, cool. Air quality, water quality, volumetrics. Yeah, let's just do this. This is fine. Okay. The problem with this world is that all the good people are poor and the rich are evil. That is very not true. It feels that way. Let me tell you, it feels that way, but it is not true. But I 100% won't argue that it doesn't feel that way sometimes. There are plenty of evil poor people. There's plenty of kind rich people. Ah, see, it still is not helping anything. Opulent vest. Can't even tell what I'm wearing. We're gonna go with Parisian vest. I don't think that's the one we did before, but it's fine. Every day we're gonna go with that. I can't tell what we're wearing. I can't actually tell. What do we think? Blue pants or fancy pants? I'll go with fancy pants because I like the grayish white color. Oh yeah, well, we had gold suspenders. We'll just go with cotton this time. He's a little more rustic. We're not gonna go. We're gonna go coat. So I think it's just getting too cold. All right, the duster. Hunting. I definitely like the duster. The classic frock. The worsted coat. The shotgun coat is cool. I am not gonna lie. Wool frock coat, winter coat, Montana coat. The gunslinger jacket, the buckskin hunting jacket. I like the shotgun coat. Wait, not this one. Okay. Can't really tell what he looks like, but I feel like this is good. The game is running low on video memory. Please close other applications or reduce your graphics settings. It's doing that again. Okay, we'll go back and we'll change this back down to ×4. That seemed to help before. Have you seen the top 0.1%? Okay, there's also the top 0.1%. If you look at the top 0.1% of the poor, I would imagine the statistics there aren't great either.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Sure. Good day. I guess I'm just uncomfortable with the overarching that everyone who's rich is evil and everyone who's poor is not. I guess I just can't agree with that.
Arthur,
But we all have our own experiences, right?
are you busy, Arthur?
I wish I were,
Why?
but alas, no.
know
I
you
am
think
here.
I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. I would have even thought. Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know
Sassy.
I had.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Oh dear. All right, we're gonna switch out our beautiful Shire. If it's gonna let me. It may not let me, actually. No, it's not gonna let me. Alright. I was gonna switch out our Shire for...
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
He's so sassy. Well, if you want to start a new game to get the views, let me know. That's actually one of the reasons...
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow...
That's fair. It does seem like a myth.
You with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden.
Ow!
Is quite a fellow.
Bro.
Very informed on the comings and goings of
Chill your
coaches around these
Appaloosa out there,
parts.
friend.
Ah,
Actually, that might be a
I see.
paint. Just want to focus on his horse. Oh, my horse is coming. I didn't realize my horse was coming.
Oh,
That's fair, Paige, but man, some rich people be pushing buttons at the moment. Also true.
morning, partner. Hey there, mister. Hey.
Well, if you want to start a new game to get the views, let me know. I definitely am. I'm not opposed to it. It's actually one of the reasons I started Arc Raiders. Not only do I love the game, but it's also where I feel like I could make content. I have a bunch of ideas for it, and I really enjoy the game in general. But it's very big right now in terms of the amount of people who are enjoying it. I have actually run into so many husband and wife teams, 4 in the last 2 nights playing that game, which has just been so much fun. And I get to play it with my husband, cousin, brother, friends. But it just seems to like really be bringing out people who wouldn't normally play other types of games or games similar to that. And yet, you know, like wives are coming out and playing with their husbands, and I just love it.
Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Well, then why'd you bring me?
I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
Oh, convenient.
Did? Okay. Thanks.
Do you know what I asked for Christmas this year? An under butler for those hard-to-reach spots.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah.
Is that
How you
a-
been?
Dandy. And you,
Okay.
friend?
Moving on.
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They
Why'd you marry
often
her?
are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all.
What?
My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something now? He's like,
Ain't you
okay.
kind, sir.
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Wait, so now we're
Okay.
giving her real name?
Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden.
His voice
Thank
sounds so
you very
familiar. Why does his
much.
voice sound so familiar?
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say...
Kind of gives me a little bit of the
adieu.
creeps.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call my horse. All right, what does this say? Coach coming south down the river road through Stillwater Strand. Valuables and strongbox. Passenger is a very
Okay,
wealthy
let's go
Mrs.
this
Chester
way.
Damson? Yeah. Aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination.
Mount up then, let's go.
Huh? Nothing good, sir. I'm coming. You should watch a trailer for Crimson Desert after stream, though. I feel like it'd be your vibe. For sure.
Giddy up.
I mean, you
What
can
did I
fly
tell you?
dragons!
Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like
The
he
same
said,
problems all
there,
through the ages,
strawberry
right?
Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mocking business.
Didn't
Fair.
sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy.
He has a
All that
point.
trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
Of course,
We're
yes.
hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
What crossroads is this? The Maddock Pond. Man, I'm really waiting for that mission, the end of chapter 3 mission. It was so epic. Well, we're gonna just be doing some stories for the next hour.
Here we are. This is the spot.
Excuse me.
Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're
Fair.
going to wish you had your earplugs. Mrs. Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
That's so
There it
appropriate.
is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
I don't remember this mission. Apparently there's an opera singer. A not very good but aspiring opera singer. Yes, 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 I'm tailing the stagecoach.
Easy now.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Did you see?
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools. We Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but
I don't know why my game and computer is deciding that my graphics is suddenly freaking out over the same thing I've been doing.
I'm looking for an extra soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth. Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month.
That was easy. Now we are nonchalant. Your computer's upset that you don't like this game. Maybe this game just is upset at my computer. Go to Trelawney. He said to meet back at the crossroads. I guess he said that if anything went wrong to do that, but no, it still shows there's angry red over here. I don't know if I want to do this. Angry red, angry red. Naughty Arthur. We were successful though. I will take that. I don't remember how much money we nabbed. I don't remember looking. I was too busy looking to see if the guards.
Arthur, a little finesse for once. Well done, sir.
Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Gang share was 375 and our share was 187. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good girl. All right, now we had somewhere else to go in Rhodes. There was someone else we needed to talk to. Bill Williamson. I think one of the reasons I got so completely sidetracked on all those little missions too is that I needed
Howdy, partner. Hold it up.
Hello, mister.
is that I needed to complete one of them for one of the satchels we were going after. And then I think I might have just gotten sucked in past that. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? Georgia and Jenna. It says I'm only using 78% of my graphics, so I think it's just the game. CPU's at 46%. I mean, we want to be using all of our graphics card. Like, that's Africa again. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know why I get stuck. I feel like there's something about this music that brings that to mind every time. I'm so sorry. I'm just subjecting you to such terrible things. It's funny that you guys noticed that now, though.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
A short walk in a pretty town. Okay, before we continue on, I am going to go warm up my pie and put my very delicious ice cream in the fridge for like 10-15 minutes, probably for this mission, because it takes that long for it to get soft enough for me to scoop it. Georgia made us nice prawns and garlic butter pasta with green beans. That sounds amazing. No, I like that song. I'm just reminding you that it happened again because you said you didn't realize you were doing it. No, I think it's funny. I wish I could. I want to start, like, if you guys can help me realize when I'm doing it, I would love to make like a not a collaboration, but like a collage of all the times that I'm constantly singing it, like through the months. All right, be right back, guys. Enjoy our quote of the day. I like this one.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the
Okay, wait, are we back now? Okay, phew, are we here?
Boom.
My computer freaked out. I think my internet went bad.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
Where is here? Okay, so my streams like froze and my computer was like freezing. I thought we were gonna crash.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah, let's just see what they say. They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it
I'm
was
starting to get
a price
confused
one.
what side of the story we're on
Listen,
here.
I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying the Catherine Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
What the f-
I can't believe you got me, you bastards! You okay? I'm fine! Oh, son! You idiot! Look at him! Of course he's dead! How could you not think this was a trap?
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan? You see a way out of here?
All right. They got us penned in good.
You Greys must be even dumber than I thought.
Goddamn bunch of cowards!
Cowards are in the gun.
You take them back!
None of these bastards gonna walk. Shit! Real heavy over here, fellas. There's good there.
You weak French sons of...
I saw something over to my right.
Come on, Morgan! Get in there now!
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
We need to get into this store, Morgan. Or just ignore me and go in the front.
Oh, whoa.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
Yeah, I would say so. That's accurate.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy. Better in here, not there. All you dogs out here, you sons of bitches! Follow them dead! You sure about that? Yeah! Thinking the grave might be onto us after all. Now it's sinking in. I'll kill you. He's gonna get it good. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it. Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done. You call this getting the job done? See that? Those cowards are running away. Looks like most of them. Not all of them. Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he? We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Are there arrows?
You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff. It's over. Put down far worse than you. Time's over. This is the Gray town. Always has been.
Look at how many people we killed. Bro.
I see left around here is you. You want us to come
This was a
We'll come out.
actual bloody massacre.
Oh, Bill. Guns on the ground now.
I wondered where he went.
Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff. I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit.
Ah, poor Sean.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on? Go easy on him, Morgan.
He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn
I thought it was my internet for a sec. No, it was definitely mine.
You don't
Rip
give a damn
Sean.
about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Oh, word. Well,
He
that's
was like
just...
an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Here, here. All right, so we are no longer able to conceal our true intentions from the Greys. Braithwaites are a different matter. Potentially. We'll have to see. Roads in the surrounding area are now on lockdown. Remaining lawmen in the area will be looking for you. Was there anyone left? We left so many widows and orphans, y'all. All right. Sorry. Let's take a look at this map here. Sean is gone. Oh, that's right. There's the horse fence if I wanted to sell horses. Wow. Whatever happened to that Romeo and Juliet couple?
Yeah. Damn.
Wish the horse hadn't followed me.
Hey, partner. How there, mister?
How can you just say, oh, well? I didn't have anything against Sean. Definitely sad that he's gone now. We didn't come across the lookout. Where's our lookout?
There we go.
Retrieve American Standard Bread. No. Where's my pebbles? Where's my other horse? Why can't I retrieve pebbles from the stables? That sucks. Where's my Nakota?
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I need a stable. Like ASAP. I need to come like over here-ish. Get my other horse. The next closest stable will probably be there. So we'll follow the train track down, I guess. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get my pebbles, and then I would really like to know what happened to my other horse. Arthur is an awful person, but you can't help but love him in the end. So in the world where apparently everyone is obsessed with the morally gray, I would consider him a morally gray person, where he clearly has morals. He clearly has some level of right and wrong that controls his actions. That is the compass that he lives his life by. However, I don't think I'm going to intervene with that right now because I'm trying not to get distracted by this or cause any other problems at the moment.
Yep.
But I think for the life he's living, he's not a bad person. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and then we're gonna just go over here and hop over to these stables, I guess. There she is.
Easy.
Yeah, I've said that wrong. Arthur does awful things. He does do awful things. It just also goes to show, though, that the world that he lived in was entirely different. Yeah, where's my Nakota? You've committed enough crimes that the town has been locked down. Extra patrols have been posted and you can no longer use local shops.
How are you, girl? Follow me, girl.
All right.
Yeah.
Law enforcement down there. I know we're kind of skirting danger here. I'm hoping we can do this without too much trouble. Pay off your bounty at our post office or stay away from the area for a while to let the law cool off. Oh, I can just pay off the bounty? Let's do that. Bro. I think we're gonna just take the railroad. We've done that before. And then we'll go to the post office, not too far from the stables. Sean was useless anyway. Okay, well... he was charming and funny. He wasn't the worst thing to happen. We're gonna do something a bit dangerous. We're just gonna take the railroad down. Pretty moon. So many hogs here. This is where I need to go hog hunting. I did get the 3 pelts that I needed to get, what's his name's, Marston's caught a comfy little, blanket. There we go. Nice little shortcut into town.
Easy, easy.
Okay. I was like, I think this is the right direction, but... And can you believe this? He was Irish. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Hey there. Good evening to you.
Whoa, now there, Kenwar. Jenna may be out of the room right now, but we don't talk smack about the Irish. What's wrong with the Irish? Don't answer that. That light is blue up there. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud, Georgia. You're just trying to get me into trouble. Oh, that's a pretty horse.
Hey, mister. Hello.
You ain't feeding this horse right. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned.
I lost my Nakota. All right, I'm gonna sell my original Shire. No, I'm gonna sell this one.
That's a nice horse. Happy to buy it.
This one's worth 30. Oh, it was worth 30. Now it's only worth 24. I lost my Nakota. Guys, I lost Pebbles. I lost Pebbles. This is my thoroughbred, not my Nakota. When I took on that other shire, you can only have 4 horses. When I took on that other shire, I lost my Nakota. Why couldn't it have made me lose the horse that I got last? You know what I'm saying? The first horse I got, because the first horse I got, I took from somebody who had died on the road. And never rode her. Didn't care about her.
You all right?
Guys, I'm so sad. I loved little Pebbles. Yes, Pebbles skipped away. Okay, Kenvar. I'm having a moment here. You can't just crack jokes like that. Jonathan, thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. When, how, what did she get killed? No, when I took on the Shire from the mission where we burned the fields.
Okay there?
Apparently it replaced...
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Apparently it replaced
Hey there, partner.
the Shire with my Nakota. My second most ridden horse instead of the horse that I never use. Maybe it was because the thoroughbred was in the stables. I should have just sold her. I didn't know that I'd come across other horses that I want. I thought I was done.
Greetings.
Hey, fellas.
Hello there, mister. Better than this. We cannot replace stuff that we trying to sell because of one shit.
On the oyster plate.
Hey, mister.
How do you do?
Serve oysters. The mayor is coming.
Oh, that ball in you. We know a fish knife will come, my love. Hey, can I have a word with you? Give me the damn bag!
Get off
Get away from her!
I don't know what to do here.
No, no! No!
Okay, now. Damn crazy fools. Hold still, mister. I'll leave you to it.
You laughed though? Yeah, I did.
We're going for a walk.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this guy because it wasn't letting me.
Was this your doing?
I love my life. What the heck was I supposed to do?
You wanted this.
Sorry, what the heck was I supposed to do? Not chase after the guy who shot the pretty lady? Get a lawman over here. F my life, bro. I don't understand this game. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
I have a bad feeling about you. What's going on?
Why don't you mind your manners, partner?
I can't.
That's it! You get out of here now!
Can't even pay my bounty. Ow.
Okay then, girl.
I do the good thing, chase down the guy who shot the poor lady, and then I get shot because I've hogtied somebody and I'm bringing him back. What was I supposed to do? Shoot him right there? I don't know what this game wants from me.
Good to see you.
All right. Lemoyne bounty. Can I go back and pay my bounty now, please? That is so typical. Do the right thing and then become the bad guy. Sure, I guess.
You ain't got nothing better to do?
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir.
I suppose I really should just start putting his mask on.
Move out
Calm
of the way.
down.
You might want to stop this kind of nonsense.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please.
Pay bounties.
Get a fresh start. Hello.
Hey.
What do you need?
All right, well, that's done. All right, that was it. $5 for that? $5 for all those bodies?
Hey there. See you around.
Hey there, girl.
You need a
Pretty
ride
sure my
somewhere, mister?
Shire is stabled now.
Hi there.
Probably would be good to have a secondary horse, but we'll just have to do that. Ah, man. I think you have to get them off your back before you can pay the bounty. Apparently I did. I wonder if that guy is still hogtied near the dock. Probably not. What is this place? I know it says it's closed. Oh, the newspaper seller. Okay. Well, let's go back to camp. What a wonderful trip this ended up being. That's just another one of those moments where I'm just really not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Out of the way! God damn it! Hey!
See, Arthur's just as frustrated as me.
Gentlemen. Hello, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey, friend. Look here. Hey, partner. How you doing? Hey there.
Getting some of our honor back we've lost, apparently.
Hello.
We lost some of it jumping on that wagon, trying to loot the Murfreed brood. But because it was a stranger's wagon and it looked like we were stealing it, it was like, oh hey. BT dubs.
Hi there, mister. Hello. Hey, mister. Good morning, friend.
Good morning.
Hey, mister.
We've stayed here the whole night through. Running through just grabbing some honor, don't mind me.
Hello there. Hey there. Hey there, mister. Howdy.
On your left. All right, let's go. I will say that I do not at all regret finding the murderer. I still don't. Oh my gosh. What the actual heck?
I remember the dead at Shady Bell.
That was a full-on carbine, like, turret gun in the back of that wagon. I don't know, actually just meant to be a witness, nothing more. Yeah, but as soon as he shot the woman, I had bad honor from that. Okay, well, I love dying. That was great. I don't think I was meant to be able to survive that. Oh my gosh, by golly. We're just gonna eat all of these because they do like nothing for us.
Been a while, girl.
Legitimately don't know what I was meant to do there. Like, we were surrounded by so many people completely in the open. You can't go through the fence with a turret on the back of that wagon. I don't like, I died so quickly I didn't even hear what the guy said. Something about, do you remember? And then I died. Like, what was the point of that? Who were they? Oh, I see. You were probably meant to stop the shooting then. Yeah, but I didn't even know what was going on. And then he grabs her purse and I'm like, what can I do except pull my gun and aim it on him? But everything happened so quickly. I don't know that that would have done anything. I could have potentially tried to tackle him, I guess. I don't know how to do that very well though. So I have doubts that I would have been able to do so successfully. Oh, that's a 3-star boar too. There I was just greeting everybody, having a good old time, and Gatling gun on the back of a wagon waiting for me. Sheesh. Yeah, but who? They're out to get you now, but who's they? Who even was that? That was wild. I don't think you're supposed to survive that, right? See, and like these wagon ones where he's like, oh, I did nothing wrong. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there either. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there either, because I feel like if I interfere, it'll give me low honor and put a bounty on my head, right? I suppose I could do a mask. But it's like, why do I care about whoever's in the back of that wagon? Yeah, now gangs will seek you out because of the showdown you just had in that town. Shee. Well, I mean, it took like 12 men and a Gatling gun to finally kill Arthur, so I guess that's something. I wonder what gang that was, to be honest. Don't mind me, just gonna wander back through town.
Hey, partner. So long, you're good for nothing.
Morning, partner.
Howdy, y'all.
Good morning.
How there, mister?
People of Strawberry still don't like me, and these guys are like, oh yeah, hi, you're fine.
Good morning to you.
Wow, okay. I'm so bad with names. The Grays. Was it the Grays? I suppose that would make sense, right?
Hey there, mister.
Yeah, getting some of our honor back.
Yeah.
I need to just have my lasso out. I feel like that's the least offensive way to try to deal with things. My only problem with that is that I can still instigate like an actual gunfight being lassoed, and I can still get people very angry at me by lassoing them. I feel like it's probably better than just pulling a gun, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Jaguar! No, we let him be free.
Hi there, mister.
We just need to find another Nakota now. Oh my goodness, Kenvar. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you tell him, Georgia. I am still so cold. This sweater was not a heavy enough sweater. Whatever happened to our scout? Like, we just don't have one now?
Whoa, easy.
Alright, you done good, girl. We have so many camp funds.
Girl, just a scratch. Won't take long.
Do a little feed. Alright, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom and go get my pie. Now that we're here. So I will be right back, guys. I guess Pebbles didn't know how to stick around. Okay, Kenwa. All right. I went and got some homemade cherry pie and ice cream. And I took the other plate out. Braved the cold, which is why I'm vaguely shivering. Braved the cold to go take it out to my husband. Mm. All right, we're going to do a water check because I've not had enough water today. All right. Oops, nope. Didn't want to do that. Oh dear. Uh-oh, did Jack go missing? Where's Dwayne? Dwayne's in the stable now. Okay. Oh no. Sean doesn't even get a moment. Doesn't even get a cutscene. Now you want to step up to be a dad? Come on, John. Yeah, Jack normally stayed pretty close to the camp. That's fair. Page, the game isn't up. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Exclamation mark BRB usually works because there's a notification sound that says, hey, your screen isn't up. Exclamation mark BRB. Actually, I don't know if that'll work for YouTube. Hey, long time no see. Jeremy. Is it Charles? Jeremy Charles Lucas. I'm wondering if I'm confusing with somebody else, but hi, how are you? I was just about to call you Captain Jeremy, and I'm not sure if that was accurate. That's what I was trying to figure out in my brain. How are you? Good to see you. It has been a long time. Welcome in. Also, Jeremy, if you don't know the story, that was a couple minutes ago, but if you don't know, FB is kind of leaving the streaming world. They're like shutting down everything. So I'm actually also streaming on YT. If you look on my profile, I have a bunch of posts on there about me moving over, duo streaming, etc. And that's where you can find me if you want to continue watching me and my content. We'll be doing Arc Raiders on Wednesday, and then we've been doing Red Dead Redemption 2 on Mondays. Oh, I didn't hear a sound from it. That's weird. Okay, that one has the sound enabled. Let's see if this one does. Oh, that's weird. Apparently I can't do sounds for YouTube. Oh, here we go. Play sound. Wait, what was the sound over here? I just want to make them the same. Retro short tone 1. Okay, I guess we'll do... I guess we'll do that one. Huh, there's only 2 available. 2 sounds available. Okay, that should work now. It should give me a sound whenever that happens again. I'm so sorry, Kenvar. Good, been working a lot. Remind me what you do for work again, Jeremy. I'm enjoying my pie and ice cream, Kenvar, so just wait a moment, please. This cherry pie is so good. Homemade pie made out of tart cherries. Grandma's recipe is the best. Oh, it was cold. Just a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying hanging out with me or if you're enjoying the content or the community, if you're enjoying the game of RDR2, then please make sure you hit that like button and follow for more RDR playthroughs.
And we are going to fix it. So come on.
Do I even have enough ammo for this mission? I used a lot of... So we have...
Get your heads right.
Hang on. We just got shot up in Rhodes by the Greys, who somehow uncovered what we were doing. Whether or not we have an inside man, which we think we do. We think we have an inside man somewhere. Someone's doing something. Giving information to like the Pinkertons, etc. So we can't 100% believe everyone in our camp. Okay, so we have that going on. That just happened. We literally come back to camp and Jack is missing. And we have word of mouth, rumor that we saw 2 people that looked like Braithwaites come and take him, but we don't know for sure. And how do we know they're a Braithwaite? I suspect John, that sly fella.
Nobody makes a move until I say so.
This is such a beautiful entryway to this estate, though. This reminds me of a road where I grew up in Florida.
All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
Why? Wouldn't it be better to have at least a few of us on horseback?
Now, Jack, we should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix.
We've got shotgun and oh, they gave us a shotgun and a repeater. Okay.
This right.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Arthur. Arthur, we can't do this without you.
I gotta clean my gun. I gotta clean my gun.
Arthur, are you coming or what? We don't have all day. Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Follow
You
my
shouldn't be
lead.
fine if you're a
Both
good
these
dad.
redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
To be fair, we tried to ruin them first.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
Oh yes, let's walk into the open with no
John.
cover.
I need you to stay calm. Get down here now!
Is that Mrs. Damson?
Inbred trash!
What the hell do you want? Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If they took the boy, they would have wanted something. They would have been communicating. I don't think they took
You ain't
him.
gonna be civilized about this.
I did it! I did the things!
Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals.
Don't mind me.
Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Mind if I just loot real quick?
Jack, can you hear me? Get in there! We have to find Jack! Jack, you in here? Jack! Where are you? Jack? Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Arthur, get up here and give us a hand! Barricaded. This must be where they hold up. There's something pushed up against it. Arthur, we need you up here now!
I'm coming! I literally can't move any faster. I'm hitting the run button.
Goddamn door! John, Arthur, we'll hold you down here. We got more coming in. Arthur, get out there. We got this door covered.
All right.
Go to him. Grab the rifle by the chair.
I don't want to crouch. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I gotta reload. Beautiful. Headshot. Why are you going in circles? I don't understand.
Can't see a goddamn thing! 1, 2, 3. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about
She's not denying it.
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
You can't loot. It's unfortunate.
You dumb Yankee! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on. What are we doing with her? Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Whew. In bread trash? Bread basket?
John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but
She'll kill us all.
looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They
Oh
took
yeah,
him to
not
scare him.
traumatized.
Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
Are you sure? Like,
You
what
think,
world do you
Arthur?
live in?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. for living. Now we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware,
Agent
but this...
Moron.
This is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a
And nothing has
consequence,
changed
that
in the
lets you
last
take
100
what
years.
you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more.
This has been an intense last couple of missions, I'm not gonna lie. What you eating? I showed it when it was like whole, but homemade cherry pie and vanilla bean ice cream. I finally found a brand of ice cream. So my stomach doesn't do well here in America unless my gluten and dairy is organic. If I eat the other way, if I eat non-organic, I get really nauseous. My stomach gets upset. I get constipated. It's not fun. But I found a brand of ice cream that I can tolerate sometimes in small amounts. And we don't eat a lot of sugar or treats. And I'd prefer to make my own ice cream when I can. But it's just like 4 or 5 ingredients. It's just milk, cream, sugar, and then like vanilla when I do vanilla, or it'll be like cocoa powder and sugar. And it's not that expensive. And it's really, really nice. So I didn't make my homemade ice cream this time, but it's delicious. And the pie is completely homemade butter, pie crust, and then fresh cherries that were frozen that I finally pulled out of the freezer to make a pie with. And they're tart cherries and they're so good. Okay, so wow, this has been a lot in this game. Like what? Cream, sugar, spice, and everything nice? No, exactly. That's the way ice cream should be. These days, at least here, ice cream is filled with like 15 to 20 ingredients that don't need to be there.
More than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love?
What did I miss? Okay, so we had the mission where we shot up the town because it was a trap and Sean died and the Greys tried to ambush us and we unalived a ton of people. Came back to camp. Well, then we went to pursue a horse and things went bad. Found out Pebbles is missing. Gone. She's gone. Came back to camp and little Jack, the boy Jack, was missing. So we went and we had a rumor, not from a first person account, but someone else said that it looked like a Braithwaite had took him. So we went and stormed the Braithwaite Manor and shot down a whole bunch of people, burned the thing to the ground, unalived even more people. And now we're back here because the only clue that we have is that the Braithwaite's mistress, matriarch, that her sons took Jack and gave him to someone, and she thinks that he's in Saint Denis. She seems crazy. They're also pretty sure that we have no gold. So all this effort and work that we've been doing trying to like play both sides, Braithwaite and the Greys, is all for naught because it seems like there's actually no gold anywhere. So oh, and then while we're discussing what to do about this, the Pinkerton, this guy Pinkerton shows up, talks about Vanderlind in a way where Vanderlind is like, it's probably accurate, but Vanderlind is trying to save his image in front of us. I think. But he's playing it off, you know, like whatever. And so he's saying, I'm here for you, and everyone else gets 3 days to run. That's all you missed.
Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now? We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on,
Sheesh.
John. This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
All right.
Follow me. I know the way.
I'm trying to think of this mansion that he's talking about. The only thing I can think of is the mansion where, and it's not well hidden, where the guy who was the slave bounty hunter,
Should be going for Jack.
We will.
where his land was. Ooh, spicy? Yeah, right? I'm surprised Milton didn't come with an army to begin with. Maybe he needed to move in before he thought we would leave. Give us a chance to turn on Dutch.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Too many.
Far too many.
Yep.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
I'm kind of with John on this
I
one.
don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
I don't remember losing Jenny.
Change what's done.
Oh, she was like the first one.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
That's true.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
Or you'll make bad decisions.
That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you.
Philosophical?
Don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now. In this spot we're going to,
supposed to Saint Denis. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Wait, where? I thought this was part of Shady Belle. I definitely thought this was part of something else. Okay, so strategically speaking, I understand why he's putting this here because they really do need a new place to go. Strategically speaking, though, unless we have a boat, this is a really bad place to be because if they just come through here, we're completely cut off.
You sure this place is empty?
Some of us would sneak out, but the rest of us would end up dead.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Sheesh, excuse me. Would have been fun to use my shotgun at some point.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
Ooh, shotgun.
I'd advise you to run, you son of a bitch!
Dead or alive! You're leaving this place today!
Okay, doesn't have a head today.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you! You hear me?
Who the hell do you think you are?
You fools should have left when you had the chance!
This feels like Arc Raiders.
Come out where I can shoot you! Come and find me then!
You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight, come on!
I knew you'd come soon enough. You were some of the coward, like you. The bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers, the army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
I figured
How's it looking up there?
he was gonna make a
That's
speech.
a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Coming?
Gold nugget.
Finally, some Confederate gold.
Confederate gold. Break the lock. This game is so bloody.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Oh, take gun oil. Looks like I can't loot some of these guys, which is a bit strange.
Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this.
And the blood everywhere?
Follow me.
Need to move the rest of the bodies too then.
All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Unless the swamp carries them off. They're just gonna sit there and rot, aren't they?
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
Can we scrub the floors too? Oh, that body is... Oh no, it's over here. I don't even get to loot these guys. What a loss. Well, he used to have a head. Sorry guys, this is really gross. Very grotesque. We didn't do all the bodies. Time passed. Okay, well.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
She's gonna stab him in the back one day.
Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I've got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea. Get up here, Arthur! Anyway, what you were talking about.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right...
Was I not supposed to have found Saint Denis until now? Chat, was I supposed to not have found Saint Denis until now? How is that even possible? It's so big. Everything in this area leads to Saint Denis.
In there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite.
Snapper turtle.
Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes.
And yeah, here we are going to Saint Denis.
Asking around in the city for Bronte, subtly, of course.
Oh, well,
Public
that,
places,
well, good.
Maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families.
Some ocean?
Losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly...
Oh my goodness. What is he gonna spew now? I don't believe a word this man says. He is just a grade A liar manipulator.
believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money.
I've got some.
In case we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Correct. You weren't supposed to know Saint Denis was here because the game didn't assume someone will explore the entire map in chapter 2. Oops. Yeah, I might have done that. I might have done that. Hey Paige, did I ever tell you about the vacation I want to go on? No, I don't believe so. What vacation do you want to go on? Tell me.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
That's fair.
Big cities, they're always repellent. Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
You'll find me in there? Bro, I got lost. How are you gonna find what? How are you even gonna find me? Remember I said I have a plan that I just need money? Yes, Tahiti. Tahiti? Georgia has a good memory. Chapter 4, Saint Denis. The Battle of Shady Belle. Chapter 3 complete. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and St. Denis stables. Well, we're really, we're here at the stables. Let's go see what's available. And then I think we'll probably cut it there.
Partner?
Hello.
It was mentioned during lottery talk. Yes.
Welcome back, mister.
But you didn't tell me anything about it, just that it was Tahiti and that you needed money. All right. What horse? Oh, we can buy a Nakota. A Turkanom? A Turk.
I got some good bred horses. Sure, there's one to your liking.
Yeah, the Nakota is faster. The Nakota is fantastic. The Arabian. Beautiful horse.
We got really fair prices on horses.
Gorgeous. I love my... I need to go find... Maybe that's the next stream. Is to go find another Pebbles.
I got quite a few horses for sale.
I really liked my Pebbles Nakota. He was a very fast little guy. Oh, man. Gorgeous. All right, guys. Okay, so wow, that was a lot. Whew. Gosh. I would like to go to Tahiti too. I would like to know your plan though, Kenwar. Trust me, Paige, I got a plan. I can't tell you what the plan is. Just trust me. Oh, I totally trusted you. I even like just put a period, end of sentence, and I filed it away in the back of my mind because I was like, he's got this. Thanks to Paige, the glue factory does not... I didn't know. I didn't know. Nakota was right there. I thought it would be okay.
Howdy, sir.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Hello, mister.
Ah, man. All right, guys, let me chat at you for a second. Let me chat at you guys for a second. Okay. I appreciate you guys watching, supporting me, letting me talk through some of my frustrations, and even giving me so much good advice and support on how to approach RDR2. I think going forward, here's what we're going to do. Going forward, we're really just going to focus on the story. There's a lot of benefits to that, I think. Unless there's something I really want to finish, like I would love to go back over into Strawberry and finish the Gambler challenges, because the Gambler challenges are something I'm really enjoying. The Cougar we're almost done with. That would be fun to finish. But I think we're just going to really focus on story for the next little bit and try to, like, I want to leave myself open to be doing all the white quests, like in the camp and around the town. But I'm not going to be going off trying to finish like every challenge and task and everything like that. Benefits will be, it'll allow me to focus on the story, which will be really good because I'm bad about being able to follow storylines when a lot of other things are happening, when there's a big breaks of hours in between and all of that too. I think it'll be good because if there are other games that come up, then we'll be able to finish this game a little bit quicker, to be able to move on to those games. that'll be really good. And if there's no other game that comes out, then we can do a second playthrough where I try to do like a perfect run through with all the challenges, etc., really high honor, like try to fix all my mistakes, etc. Paige has upgraded from just Kenvar, you are in a rare mood, friend. I loved Nakota dearly, and I'm so sad to have lost him. Just saying. So I think that's what we're going to do. So Mondays are still going to be RDR2 streams. Wednesdays are going to be Arc Raiders streams. I'm loving Arc Raiders. I have a bunch of ideas for content on it I would love to do. I'm going to be focusing on trying to better take down the bigger arc enemies. And I also have this idea of trying to run around, and I don't know what I want to call myself with, but be kind of a defender of the peace. And all of that. Arc Raiders is a lot of fun, and I would just love to bring you along for some adventures. And now that I've played the game a bunch, I kind of feel like I have a better idea of how to be that for people. So I think we're going to focus there. And then, oh, you guys wanted to watch Georgia, what was it called? Crimson Desert? Let me scroll up here. You can fly dragons is Jay Andrew's comment. So I should be able to find this. Crimson Desert. Yes, Crimson Desert. We want to watch that real quick. We're going to just watch it on stream. I think it'll be okay. Crimson Desert. Can I just have a trailer? There was before you purchase. Release window announcement. This was a year ago. Okay. It looks like this is going to be a for mature audiences kind of thing. Hang on. All right, here we go. Baldur's Gate has a censor button. Oh, wait. That's a good plan. I am liking this plan. Well, thank you for helping me create the plan, because that's thanks to you guys. You guys, I appreciate your support a lot. I'll try to warm up to Arc Raiders. I am having so much fun in Arc Raiders, you don't even understand. I love it. King Crimson, you're not helpful, Kenvar. Baldur's Gate is a lot. Wait, who said anything about Baldur's Gate? Has a censor button. I believe March 19th is the exit for it. So we have like a month. Hang on. There we go. Trying to make sure you guys had the sound.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video.
No. That's not what I'm looking for. It said that this was... Hang on. Open world. Oh, this is a features overview. Okay. This one's just the PlayStation one, but it was a year ago. Is that accurate?
The continent of Pywell.
Oh, cool voice.
A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace.
Hang on.
And those.
I don't think the graphics are actually this bad. Oh, it says the quality is.
Who seek to shatter it.
I mean, the quality is just not bad.
Here begins the
oh,
saga.
Pretty. It's kind of an Elden Ring vibe.
Who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted province.
Whoa, that looks like Destiny, bro. Kinda has some Where Winds Meet vibes. Oh, dragon. Oh,
For those who
that's
have
so
died.
cool.
For those who have survived. And for those who will live on.
Why are we burning fires on a wooden
is
bridge?
our mission.
That does not seem safe. It says coming late 2025. They were wrong. They were wrong. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about it looking a little bit. See, this was a year ago, 2 years ago. Release date trailer. Oh, this was 5 months ago from
Citizens
PS5.
of Pywell.
Highwell.
Today, a new chapter
love a
in
good
this
drum.
land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak.
Okay.
Beasts who think
Down.
themselves men. That
Also
is
down.
what it means to be a
Oh, she's cool.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let
he's
your
riding
heart
like a
speak
wolf.
without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
That's a cool combo. He was cool.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Wow. What is that?
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Very cool. If the combat style is at all like Elden Ring, I will be down for that. If the combat style is a little bit more like Where the Winds Meet, I might struggle with that a little bit more as not being quite my vibe. What a nerdy game. I think this game is going to be insane. Paige would love Baldur's Gate because it has elements similar to Elden Ring. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I absolutely know nothing about Baldur's Gate, except for that I saw some memes about people being like crushing on one of the characters in Baldur's Gate. That was it. That's all I know about it. See, everything so cool. It does seem to have like all these elements of other games that I've seen in it. It had like visuals that are very Destiny-like, very Elden Ring-like, very Where Winds Meet-like, so more kind of like Asian touches. Very interesting. I would like to see how the game performs via, because like a game can be really cool to play but really bad for content. And this is something I've learned as a streamer. There are certain streamers that can just take anything in. Which Baldur's Gate? Kenvar. I will indulge. But there are certain streamers who can really take any game and make content out of it, or just about any game. And then there's a lot of other games where they're really fun to play. Like Marvel Rivals is really fun to play, but unless I'm competitive or unless I'm doing crazy things because I'm a very skilled player, it is very hard to just watch someone play it casually unless they're doing it for the vibe in like a team friend team environment. But if you just sat down to watch me play Marvel Rivals, it gets very boring and repetitive. It's very hard to do content there. Number 3, but I'll let you know I have not seen the trailer. I don't think there's anything explicit in it. Oh my word, what kind of game is this? Makes me think about the first time that I, let's see, launch trailer from GameSpot, and that seems Baldur's 3 official uncut announcement teaser trailer from 6 years ago. Goodness sakes. Okay, hang on. I don't know why this is so blurry. It's supposed to be at the highest quality. This was 6 years ago, this one? Beautiful graphics though. Oh dear. Oh, that is disturbing. Page is inspired from Dungeons and Dragons, something else that I know very little about, technically speaking. Oh, Squidward. A floating Squidward, what even? That trailer made no sense. Gather your party. Okay. Okay, let's look at the official launch trailer from 2 years ago. How recent was that game? Like, when did it actually come out? I feel like I've been hearing about it a lot in the last couple years. I definitely thought it was older than 2 years, though. That was an announcement trailer. I believe so, yes.
I saved you. And I'm here to save you again.
Voice is pretty.
Parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
The Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'll enjoy.
I feel like there's references here and I don't understand them.
In mere moments, all that you have dreaded will come to pass. When the screaming stops and your mind is gone, the rest, perhaps, is silence.
Ooh. The announcement trailer was probably for that main enemy, letting you know, like, hey, he's back, whoever that is. Okay, interesting. Yeah, if there's Dungeons and Dragons references in there, I didn't get any of them. I'm not familiar really with Dungeons and Dragons though. Baldur's is turn-based though. I love the story, but I just don't have the patience for turn-based. I don't think I've ever played anything turn-based. I know that I've heard the term, but I don't actually know what that means. You can play with friends. You are bold to assume that I have friends. Just having a look at my PS wish list. It was 2023 Game of the Year. Interesting. So clearly well received. I don't know. Games like that immediately make me want to go, oh, I miss Elden Ring. I miss everything Elden Ring gave me as a player and as a streamer too. But that game was probably definitely in my top 5. Elden Ring. I would actually love to play through Elden Ring trying to chase the story. Kind of now being like, all right, I've conquered the bosses and the enemies pretty much. There's only a few that I still like. I don't know what to do with you, so I'm just throwing everything at you. But it'd be fun to play through it, like trying to actually piece the story together. Pragmata is coming out in April. I don't know anything about that. Yes, but I'll recommend you to see a trailer for gameplay because it's not quite what you may be expecting. I have no expectations. Literally, that game didn't show whether it was a third person, a first person, or a top down, or a side scroller. The trailer literally gave you nothing but like cutscene stuff, which, you know, gameplay is something different. I know that it has a bit of hype, but it was a very different play style. The Baldur's Gate, that's fair. All right, guys, I am done for the day. I will catch you guys on Wednesday. We had a bit of a long stream today, almost 4 hours. I remember when I used to stream 4 to 5 hours every day, but unfortunately I do not have that kind of time. You should look at the gameplay trailer. I absolutely love this game. I might later, maybe next stream you can remind me. We can do it at the end of that stream too. We'll start like exposing me to different games and such. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate you all for spending time with me, guys. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out with me. Definitely curious about some new games as they come. We'll have to see what's out there, you know. End of February is Resident Evil Requiem, has a lot of hype. Yeah, that's the one I've heard about that people are looking forward to because the last one was really good apparently. So a lot of people are hoping that this will kind of break into where Elden Ring left us in the last couple of years. Because Night Rain was good, but for a very particular crowd. And I think a lot of people are looking for Resident Evil. Now, I don't know how if I would ever play that game. Maybe that if it has a lot of hype, I might play it October of this year. But I've watched all the Resident Evil movies, liked them a lot, but I've never played any of the games. I actually think I might have bought the first one because there was a sale going on where it was like 99 cents. And I think I bought it just because I was like, maybe I should just have the first one just in case for another October Friday Fright Night with Paige. But anyway, you guys know what to do. Get some sun, get some food, get some water, please. Thank you so much for dealing with some of my frustrations and trying to work through how to do this. I'm excited going forward about just really focusing on the story in RDR2 and playing it through with that particular focus. Because I feel like it's almost more better defined as like a story game with an optional open world. Does that make sense? Like a bonus open world option to make it feel more immersive. But like that's not the main focus of the game. I feel like that's almost a better way to think of it or even describe it to people instead of thinking it's an open world game with like stories on the side. Because that's how I was thinking of it, to be honest. Kind of expecting the big things to happen out there and they weren't. I'm not sure you'd like Baldur's Gate, to be honest, or Resident Evil, to be honest. I don't think it fits my channel. If I remember anything of the last ones, they're kind of gruesome. And that's not really like, even when I did the Friday Fright Night, I did BioShock, which really isn't that graphic. Comparatively, it's very graphic. When you kill the splicers and stuff, there's a lot of blood and gore and everything, but it's not as graphic as like even what some of the things we just watched. Or even Elden Ring for that matter. Elden Ring actually is pretty graphic. Come to think of it. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Looking forward to tomorrow. Just chill and do some Arc Raiders. If you guys are interested in around playing, I might even do a little bit of a community gameplay if you guys are interested. Baldur's or Resident left alone. Yeah, Resident Evil wouldn't be it then. I'm not afraid of playing it necessarily. Those aren't the kind of games that I tend toward or even have played much of myself. BioShock was my first ever kind of like, I won't call it horror. I'll call it like suspense. A bit more of a suspense game. All right, guys, have a pretty average day and I will be thinking and praying for you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.